I don't know what to think. This happened to me a couple hours ago, and now that I'm calm, I'm on /b/ because that's where I like telling people my stories. Okay. And yet I know I'm probably stupid for picking up strangers in my car, but I figured small girl equals not dangerous. So it was about 1:30 and I was leaving my girlfriend's house. She lives north of town, so kind of rural but not out in the sticks or anything, houses spaced probably half a mile apart. Here it goes. Driving home early morning hours. Most of my driving I do really late, so I'm not too spooked by the dark countryside. Windows open, blaring music from my phone through my auxiliary cable because I'm a dick. I text while drive because fuck you, phone is at 10%. Drive maybe 5 minutes and suddenly phone dies, so music shuts off. Look up and I see some movement in the road. Slam on brakes. Looks like animals in the road. Two huge, and I mean huge, fucking dogs in the road tearing something apart. I mean, these dogs had to be at least 3.5 feet just standing on all fours. Their backs came up to my car window. Get closer and they just ignore me. Roll up windows, lock doors because of course dogs can open doors. Honk my horn. The dogs stop, just stare at me. Fucking blood dripping off of their mouths. Honk again, they don't flinch or anything. Maybe a minute, 2 minutes of them just staring at me, they suddenly sprint off. WTF was that? Slowly roll forward, around the animal they were eating. Wait another couple minutes trying to see what it is from the car, can't tell. Get out with my flashlight. Anxiously approach corpse with my knife out because obviously I can kill 2 huge dogs with a 4-inch blade. I'm not a farm kid or a country kid, but it looks like a horse or a cow. Holy fuck, these dogs seriously killed this big thing. It's completely stripped of skin, but the disturbing part is its eyes. Still intact, still bright, and not clouded. And fucking scared looking. This animal was completely terrified when it died. Noises in the bushes off the side of the road. Nope.jpg. Into car I go, floor it. Swear I hear howling, but probably just me being scared. Alright, so naturally I was freaked out so fucking bad, but another 10 minutes roll by and I'm thinking that was actually pretty fucking cool. This is a sweet fucking story to tell. Driving, music back up. Charging phone in car adapter. Phone shuts off while charging, so my music stops again. There is a 4-way stop up ahead. Slow down, rolling stop, YOLO. As I start to accelerate, I see a person walking on the left side of the road. Young girl, maybe 14 to 15 years old, probably 4 feet 11 inches. Immediately terrified. You know, for me, it's the things that are not inherently scary that are the things to fear. When my friends and I are out in the woods at night, I conjure up images of women in white dresses, little kids running around in the dark. That's what's truly scary. Something that is just out of place. A young girl alone on a country road at almost 2 a.m. is pretty damn out of place, but then I think about the dogs. And fuck, I hate myself for this, but I thought, can't leave her alone. Roll down window about 4 inches and say, "Hey, are you okay?" She turns and looks at me and just shakes her head no. Dark brown hair, long down to her elbows. She was wearing kind of baggy clothes, dark gray pants and a black shirt but no shoes. "Hey, it's okay, what's your name?" I'm so skeeved out, I'm sweaty and shit. The girl walks up to my window and I can see tears running down her face. Fuck, hey, do you want a ride somewhere? Did someone hurt you? Fucking just shakes her head yes. She walks around to my passenger door, gets in and just keeps crying. She is just staring straight ahead, not looking at anything. Silence, Silence, fucking silence. So is there somewhere you need to go? Friend? Parents or something? No response. Should I call the police?
No.
She said it so adamantly, and turned and stared right into me. Holy fuck, okay. Her voice was really mature sounding and actually pretty cute. As far as looks, she was probably a 7 or 8 out of 10 if it wasn't for the youngness and the scary circumstances. So we drive another couple of minutes. I keep asking inane questions. She starts to answer in ways other than moving her head around. She reveals her name to be Garvey, never heard it before. And that she was 16, I was a bit off. The reason for her tears, wouldn't say exactly, but someone hurt her arms. She showed me some gnarly bruises, handprints and shit. Where she lived?
Down the road.
LOL, thanks, alright. And where to take her?
Just into town, please.
And her interests? Rides horses in competitions. Okay, everything is getting pretty chill. Show her some of my sweet tunes. She smiles a bit for the first time in the car ride. Her talking about horses makes me think about earlier, so I decide to ask her what she thinks about the dogs. When I tell her about the dogs, she yelps. I react by slamming on the brakes. We're stopped in the middle of the country, a bunch of trees is on either side, so now it is really dark. She is blank fucking white staring at me.
Where did you see them?
She is practically yelling. Hey, it's okay. What is the matter?
I can't let them get far.
What you mean? This girl is frantic. She is trying to get out and I grab her arm, forgetting the bruises.
Don't fucking touch me.
She screamed and I realize I grabbed her. Like I was just trying to help this girl out, and I realized that I shouldn't have grabbed her arm, but when she screamed that at me, she had more anger in her eyes than I have ever seen before. And yes, she was a small girl, but I was more afraid of her than when I got mugged a year ago. She opens the door, gets out, and I notice she has blood stains all over her. I thought it was just a design before. She yelps again, stares at me, and sprints off into the trees so fucking fast. I'm in shock, just totally confused and terrified. Nope, this girl is going to die and I'm okay with that. Floor it. Get home, lock doors. I live with my stepbro and he isn't here for some reason. All alone. So basically I'm just sitting here in my living room freaking out about every little fucking noise outside. There was scratching at the door earlier, but it was just my faggot cat. Okay, so now the scratching is back. Not sure what to do considering cat is on lap. There's growling or rumbling or something, but it's not storming, so take pics or. My door has bars, so I should be good. But fuck. Okay, there is a dog on my porch. It's just some fucking dog, though it isn't the same ones, but it's scratching and trying to get in. It's freaking me the fuck out though. Can I legally shoot it?